Hi guys, it's Kimani again. Thanks so much for tuning into my channel. We are back. This is 2020 and we're going to start it out right. I'm coming to you today with a vision board tutorial and showing you guys basically what my dreams and goals are for this year and beyond, and just showing you guys how you can make yours fun and, individualistic to your specific goal. So I'm just going to start by showing you guys what we did. So first I open up Canva and I start with a blank template, and I made it specifically in the size of my desktop wallpaper. So what I started out by doing is opening up different tabs, and I looked up different pictures of what inspired me, what motivated me, and I started out with 2020 because I wanted it to be specific for this year. So I start by saving these pictures and creating a specific folder in my drive of my goals and just what I want to achieve this year. So I start with 2020, and then I move on to looking up different pictures for my background. And as you can see, I chose two different backgrounds for my wallpaper, which is going to be the background of my 2020 vision board. And one I really liked, it had the pink marble hue, and the other one was nice to go underneath just so that it added a little more dimension and depth to my background, just because I wanted it to be cute. I wanted it to, be something that I enjoyed looking at every day. And I just wanted to show you guys different creative ways to make it on the computer as opposed to, wasting paper or actually having to go out and spend money. This is a nice way to stay within budget. That's what we're trying to do this year. Collect our coins and stay budget friendly. So this is a perfect way to do that by just having an electronic version. And you don't have to keep it on your computer if you don't want to. It can stay as your wallpaper, but you can also save it and send it to your phone, and it could be your phone wallpaper. You can email it to yourself. You can print it out and hang it up in your room, in your office, in your car, wherever you want to have it. Just make sure that it's easily accessible where you can see it and draw and refer back to it every single day. So, when I'm looking for pictures, I find free pictures on Canva, I find free pictures on Google, and I also find free pictures on Pinterest. And it's really nice because you can specifically search for the pictures that you want, and you can customize them pretty well in Canva. Like, you can change the opacity, you can change the coloring of it, you can put it in different shapes and everything, and I'll show you guys how I did that later. So one of my goals this year is to just have a better diet. My diet's still pretty good, but with the holidays and traveling, you kind of feel like you can eat anything, which I did. I ate and drank every single thing that was put in front of me, and it was amazing. I thoroughly enjoyed it, but you can't live your life like that every day. If you have body goals, you want to remain healthy and at a specific size. So my specific goal for this year is to maintain a pescatarian diet. So I want to have carbs on the lower side. I want to make sure that I'm eating enough veggies every single day, multiple times a day, and not eating so much meat, because not only is it bad for the environment, I personally don't believe that it's as healthy for us here in the U.S. just based on how it's processed and how the animals are fed. But yes, I would like to continue a pescatarian diet. It's not the easiest, but I do want to make sure that I maintain my consistency in my diet. So you can see me looking up different pictures of that, and then I move on to fitness pictures. And I just added that just because I want to remain fit and get stronger. And I looked up some different quotes that, make me feel confident, make me feel like, it's something that I can look at every day and boost my confidence and boost my determination and everything. So I also want to completely get rid of my student loans. I know it's a long shot, but I put it on there anyway because God works in mysterious ways. And if it is meant for me, it is meant for me. If I can knock it down significantly, that's perfectly fine. But I want my student loans to be gone. So I put that on my vision board. I also want to continue to become a stronger and more creative photographer and to just continue to build my photography business. So I added that picture in there. I added my YouTube logo because I am revamping this channel and making sure that I'm being more consistent and putting out good quality videos for you guys and making sure that I'm holding myself accountable and showing you guys through my process. I know, I fell off significantly last year, and that was just due to my schedule, not feeling motivated myself. But I guess that's kind of the point of this channel, and I probably should have picked up a camera and just spoken and posted those more often, but I wasn't really feeling it. But besides the point, like I definitely did fall off, and I want to remain more consistent this year. And that's why I added routine here, because I want to have a consistent routine where it's easy and simple, and it can be like second nature to me, where I don't have to feel like, oh no, I forgot something, or I don't feel like doing this. It'll be a routine where I just am dedicated to that routine, and I completely finish my tasks without feeling like it's a chore. Next, I just go through all of my pictures and I upload them into Canva through uploads. Then I search for my pictures and kind of think about how I want to arrange them. You can see I'm just moving stuff around, resizing it, and you can do this yourself. It's awesome that you can change the position and like put pictures within pictures and change their opacity and transparency. And you can just, create your own flair. What's also nice about Canva is that it's free and you can pretty much do whatever you want with it. Now, I do pay for, or at least I used to. I'm gonna start paying for it again. The premium version, which lets you resize to any size that you could possibly want. But in this case, it worked out because I only wanted the desktop wallpaper size. So you can see me adding different shapes. Like instead of using the 2020 that I downloaded, I created my own little 2020 little background picture by adding in the 2 and the 0 shapes. And I also put the picture of travel because that's another thing that I'm big on this year. I want to travel a lot more. I just got back from a Mexico trip and a Florida trip this year. I went to Traverse City this year, or this past year, 2019. That's where all those trips were. But I really want to just do a ton more trips this year. And just, broaden my horizons, see more people, embrace more cultures. I definitely want to eat more, try all the new things in the new countries, just have a change of scenery. I love traveling. It's great. It's relaxing. So that's definitely one of my top things this year. So right now you can see me just adding the pictures that I want into the 2020. And I just want to continue to, just maintain this good relationship with him in 2020 and beyond. So I just want to leave that as a reminder to always make my relationship a priority in my life. And I'm also resizing them and adjusting them to, what part of the picture that I want to see. And you can see me adding in pictures of myself and my boyfriend. And that's really just to, remind myself of one of the most important things in my life, which is my relationship with one of my favorite people. And I just want to continue to, you know, just maintain this good relationship with him in 2020 and beyond. So I just want to leave that as a reminder to always make my relationship a priority in my life. Now I'm resizing to see where I want it to fit. I kind of want the 2020 in the middle, and I thought it looked really weird like that, so I copied each of the numbers and made them pink just because it kind of fit. I tried to look for the closest pink to that color background. So I'm repositioning it and putting it in the background so it looks like a shadow, which is pretty cool. I love that look, and I love that Canva provides the opportunity to do that without, you know, having to select a template for it. So it's nice. I could position it whatever way that I want it. I chose to put it on the back side. So what's nice is that you can click on the object, you can go up to position it, and you can send it backward or forward, and then you can use your arrow keys to move it up, down, left, or right, put in the position that you want, and then you can select the front and back images that you want, or you can select whatever images you want, and then you can click on group objects, and what that does is it groups them together so that whenever you move that top layer, all the bottom layers move with it, which is really great. It won't move your background unless you select the background with it, but it will just move those specific objects that you group together. So that's what I did with these. Now I'm playing around with the fonts and seeing what I want it to look like. And, you know, it looked kind of bland with just the gold hue. So I added that sort of same pink color as the shadow. And I didn't really like that. It looked kind of weird with the gold lettering, so I made it black so that it was more easily seen. And I just typed in all the words that were important to me. And I did the exact same thing that I did with routine with the shadow in black. And now I'm just adding in the shapes that I want so that I can position my pictures and just rearrange them. Trying different things out. Everything didn't work out, but it's nice when you can resize it and change the pictures. I love layering, which is really great with vision boards because you want it to look like a collage. You want it to look like it's telling a story, and I think that mine is doing just that. You can play around with placement and shapes. I put boss there because that's important to me. I want to be a boss of my own life. I added that picture because I want to travel. I can't wait to visit Italy and Paris. So once you've added in all of your elements that you want and you pretty much have the final product, you just want to, you know, put the finishing touches on everything. And then all you have to do is hit the file button and download your image, save it, and then search for it on your desktop and save it as your desktop wallpaper. And there you go. Alright guys, so thanks for watching this video. I know it's a little late, but you know, better late than never. It's never too late to work on your dreams and your goals, and that's just what I did. Hopefully this helps a lot of you with just being creative and providing you an easy, simple, budget-friendly way to create your vision board where you can see it all the time and reference back to it throughout the year. I can't wait to share more videos with you guys throughout the rest of the year. I have a lot of good stuff coming out, so please stay tuned. I'm going to be putting out way more and being more consistent. I'm going to try to do at least one video a week. That's what I'm going to commit to for right now. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.